excited that you are here today, and she's with me live. I know, she's not linking in.
I'm very excited to be here with you today, too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh, I have been really wanting you on the show for so long. And right now, actually, we're coming to you from Mexico. That's right. We are on remote because that's where Deanna lives. So, so I flew all the way down here just for her.
Wow,
So I'm
excited.
Yay. So, you know, a lot of people may think of nurses and not think of them as entrepreneurs, but I believe Deanna would want to prove you wrong. Can you share with everybody what you do to help nurses to become a little bit more business oriented?
Sure, I would love to share that with everybody. So for 20 years, I thought that nurses had to work at the bedside. I thought that's what you did. That's what we go to school for, and that's what they teach us in nursing school is how to work at the bedside. But I always had this little entrepreneurial bug in the back of my head about wanting to do something on my own. And after about 20, 25 years of nursing, it kind of came to a head where I got tired of being told when I could take vacation and when I couldn't take vacation. And if I was allowed to be sick that day.
I know, right?
And just different things like that. Like my kids would be graduating and, oh, sorry, that's not a convenient time for us.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a death in the family and was told that, well, that doesn't really work for us. And I'm like, I'm so sorry that my aunt died at an inconvenient time for you.
How dare her not schedule it with them?
Exactly. So after this all built up for a while, I decided the only way that I could actually have the freedom that I wanted was to start my own business and be my own boss. And then I could ask me, hey, can you have a day off? I'm like, sure. Because I'm a great boss, right?
Right. You know, I know that there are so many of you out there that's why you got into a business or you want to get into something because you want to be able to call the shots. You want to be in charge of yourself and your life. And I'm just kind of curious, how did you know, make that leap into doing this? You know, that I get what you were trying to do, you wanted to be your own boss and all that, but how did you like decide, okay, I'm going to do this?
Well, as I said, it took me quite a long time, longer than I think it should have, but it was one of those things where little things just kind of keep happening and happening. I actually went to a new job, which was probably the best job that I had. I had a really great boss, great manager, very understanding, but I still had that, I think I want to move to Mexico, and they won't let you live in another country. Even though I was working from home and I was working remotely, they just wouldn't let me do that. And I don't like being told what I can and can't do.
Right.
I also realized that I was a really hard worker. If I ever had a business, I would want workers that worked hard like me. And then it was like, okay, I am making these other people rich. I should be making myself rich. Haven't quite got there yet, but we're working on it, and we will get there.
Like a lot of us, right?
But the benefits, I mean, even though I may not be making quite as much as I was making as a bedside nurse, the benefits far outweigh the, you know, just all of that. As nurses, we work holidays, we don't spend time with our families. I mean, the last time I spent a whole Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with my family, I couldn't tell you while I was in nursing. It just doesn't happen. So this was my way of actually getting the freedom that I wanted. And it all started with, I had to get certified and I couldn't find a good resource out there. And I heard somebody on a podcast say, well, if you can't find something, maybe that's because, stop asking somebody should do this. Somebody should make this. Maybe you're that somebody.
Right.
Yeah. Well, at that time, I couldn't even write a proper sentence because I had been writing nursing notes for the last 25 years. So the thought of writing a book was a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
But like all of us, you just take it one step at a time. I took a writing class. I got educated. I started writing, just doing it every day, no matter how bad it was. It got better a little bit at a time.
She listens to me, those are my tips. We all know that.
Yes. It's, listen to Mickie. She knows what she's talking about. And before you know it, like a year later, I had a book.
So awesome.
Yeah.
See, when you follow those tips, it really does happen. So I know that you have a new project that you are working on, and this is pretty exciting. I'm excited about it.
I'm really excited about it too. So after starting a business, and the business has been going on for about 5 years now, it's really successful. We're doing really well with it. And the little secret I didn't tell you is about every 5 years, I get bored. And throughout my nursing career, I've done a lot of different things. The longest I've stayed with anything is about 5 or 6 years. And I've either moved to a different department, a different specialty, or a different hospital altogether. So I wondered what would happen as an entrepreneur when I hit that 5-year mark. And so I'm still going to be an entrepreneur. I'm just going to start a second business because that's what we do, right? You have one, it's kind of getting there. Things are working pretty good. We've got some systems and processes down. So let's shake it up.
Right.
So now what we're doing is we're starting a podcast. I want to help other nurses to learn how to make your nursing career work for you instead of you working for your nursing career. Right. Now, that could mean just moving to an area in a different specialty. That can be moving away from bedside, or it might be starting your own business. And I have learned so much along the way from people like Mickie about what to do right, what to do wrong, and I've made a lot of right choices and a lot of wrong choices. And you know, at some point, it's nice to have somebody that you can listen to who's already been there and kind of just give you some words of wisdom. And so that's what I want to do. I want to give back to the nursing community by giving them this podcast where they can listen to all the things that worked for me and the things that didn't, and decide, is a business right for you? Or maybe you just want something a little different with your nursing career, but how can you pivot that to work for you?
I think that's so fantastic because you're allowing people that are in your industry to stop and think about if they're ready to pivot and go into something like that. You know, I think that's fantastic. And I know some of you that are watching, you might not be nurses, but guess what? This is still relatable, right? Because regardless of what your business is, you can always expand. You can be doing more. And you can be looking at different ways to bring in a bigger audience, more clientele, and so forth, and just different ways to tweak things. So, you know, I think that what you're doing can be so, again, relatable to so many people out there that might not even be nurses. So, you know, take her as a role model. Actually, I learned a lot from you as well. She's brilliant. She always has amazing tips. And actually, you're welcome. And what you all should know is that there are many times that I am working on projects for my own businesses, and I contact Deanna to bounce ideas. I mean, I was bouncing ideas off from her on the beach the other night. So it's like, okay, I know. Everyone thought we were all relaxed and just, but we're all talking shop.
You know, like, you shouldn't be working when you're on the beach, but we love it.
I know we do.
Fun.
We love that.
Fun. We talk about work. Yeah, our businesses. We love our businesses. They're like our children.
They are. They are. And it's always nice to be able to get other tips of success from other people and see what's working for them and how we can tweak it for our own businesses. So I'm so excited. I know that there's going to be so many nurses out there watching this going, what? I could really do something different and exciting. I mean, just, you know, not that their jobs aren't exciting already, because it is. But, you know, I just like that there's more opportunity for them. You know, I like what you've been sharing with me, that there are other opportunities to do even more.
I had blinders on for the majority of my career, thinking this is what you can do. You can work in the doctor's office or in a hospital, and you know, maybe in a clinic or a school nurse. I never thought of all the possibilities past there. And then when I opened my eyes and just started looking around and seeing what other people were doing, I'm like, oh, you can do that. You don't have to do that. Right. So yeah, I want to help other people to open their eyes.
Oh, I'm so glad. So, you know, because you are such a successful businesswoman, this is the part of the show that we always pick their brains, right? We want to know, what are some of your tips for success?
Oh, that's a great question. So my favorite tip, because I have such a small niche, and as Mickie talked about, I help nurses, but my book is actually for case managers, and that's a very small section of nurses. And then it's for case managers who want to get certified, even smaller. And then case managers that want to get certified with one very specific test. And there's about 20 tests that they can get certified from. So my niche is so small. In fact, of all the certified case managers with this certification, there's only about 45,000 in the United States.
Really?
But I have been able to make a successful business of this very, very small niche because I stuck with it. I made a really good product, and word got around that if you're taking this test, this is what you need. So that's my advice. Don't think your niche is too small. Do the best you can to become the expert in that area, and people will start spreading the word for you.
That's right. So drill down, drill down, drill down. find that special niche and go for it, okay? So remember, I mean, she's sharing what she does, and you can tweak this to work for you as well. So get out there and try those tips. And by the way, if you are a nurse or you know a nurse, have them watch a replay of this episode. They're going to thank you for it because this is really eye-opening, I believe. So pretty excited. So thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. It's been really exciting to have my guest be right here. All right, everybody. So try some of those success tips and remember to always say yes to success. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.